Yeah, I mean, Bobby, obviously, we got obviously history and whatnot, but from like the whole, us being together, then we went through that thing with the Connolly production team, and that was like at the lowest of the low. And now you fast forward a couple years, you're at the top of the top. I mean, just like thinking about that all the time, it's like, holy shit, what a
It's
turnaround,
crazy.
what a comeback.
We were playing with the foreplay guys the other day, a couple weeks ago, and I knew Jerry was gonna end up going to Barstool. Like at that time, like Jerry stuck with me. We did the Action Park Media. We gave it a try. It was a disaster over there,
Yeah.
and not to any of our faults. Like that's just the
No,
way that it worked out. So when Dave came back to Jerry, I was like, "Oh," I remember saying to you, Jerry, I was like, "Yeah, you got to go
you
do it."
gotta
But when
go.
I
Yeah.
knew I would never see Jerry again as far as working with him, you guys were doing Pick'em, I think, Bosco, and Dave was trying to scare you, and he's like, "Bring in Jersey Jerry," and
Yeah,
Jerry
that was
comes
so
in,
funny. Yeah.
He's
and Dave's
Jerry's under
eyes
my
just
coaching tree, technically.
yeah, 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 that's yeah. That's what I
Another
knew. I
star
was
living off a pickle.
like
Oh man.
But yeah, no, his thing, and they've since edited it, obviously for obvious reasons. But yeah, Jerry, I'm Jerry from the video.
Oh yeah. Video.
You can't say that. That's why I said blank.
We could.
We'll figure it out.
Bleep
But
it,
yeah,
yeah.
everybody knew where I was going. But yeah, the headband, he's wearing a vintage Kentucky Derby. He looks like
Oh,
a homeless
good.
person.
That
I couldn't
that
help
shirt
but
is
laugh.
incredible. It's
And
fucking
just Jerry,
vintage.
but the thing about you, it's truthfully like I think you turn it up sometimes, so to speak, but like that's why people like us and like Robby. Like it's authentic. You just that stupid thing you were doing where you kept leaning into the microphone like this. You kept being like Union 357.
855.
Till I die.
855.
It's like blue collar.
Rico, you could tell you wanted to hate him when he first came in.
Oh yeah.
He comes in and you're kind of trying not to laugh.
I couldn't stop laughing. It's an all-time pick'em clip. We could run it right now too.
Can you just go out and get Jersey Jerry for me?
I'm Jersey Jerry. I'm the Steelers fan. Just from this video. Dishes nothing. It was always the Steelers. It was always Jersey Jerry. My background, I'm blue collar union 855 pipe fitter till I die.
Love it.
And continue. Sorry.
I'm excited to join Barstool. This is a dream come true for me.
All right. Yeah, and perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry. Thank you.
You crush that, Jerry.
Like for anyone who hasn't seen it, which is unbelievable. But then Dave just being like, "Yep, perfect," and like you just walk out, and he's like, "You think that guy's not one in a million?" It's like, all right. But like in fairness, I know people are always like, "Oh, the rivalry." We jumped in together right away.
Oh yeah. We've been together ever since.
Some low points in with competitive shit, surviving and shit like that.
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
like,
for sure.
This thing's off and running, so it's unbelievable. But
Yeah, it's doing
You guys
well.
are the straw that stirs the drink there, man.
Yeah, it's fun. Listen, Bob, sometimes I think about, fucking what would it be like if I was still with Bob and stuff like that. But like, we got it, we got it great here too.
Got it
You know what I
good.
mean? We have a bunch of fun here. It's been great. I get to do shit too. Like when you were doing the golf shit, like I wasn't even thinking about golf. I wasn't even like, I was like, what the fuck? I can't do this,
Yeah.
But now,
And
like,
it-
I get the opportunity with Foreplay to do some videos with them, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, I remember when we went to go stream over there, I was looking at it. That's what really got our mind for doing that, the HQ that we're doing. I'm looking at this place. It's like, oh, it's just so well run, and the stuff that you guys do get to do. And it's so, I really found out in the Internet Invitational, it's a well-oiled machine over there. I was so worried about how many people we had playing, and then I
Yeah.
get there and you see how much production's there and how well run it is. So it's a machine over there too.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. What's the jet been like, Bobby? I want to ask you about the jet. I want to talk about the jet for a little bit because, I mean, the jet has been a guy, Rico, who has been Bobby's side since the jump.
I've seen clips of him, and it's very sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, no,
it's
you're good.
very, very speaks very much to your character of you being like, I can't pay you, but something's working here. Just stick with me, and we'll figure it out. And the loyalty with that is awesome. So
Thank you. Yeah, he's the best. That was when when we were losing Jerry, and I mean it just was breaking down. Like it was bad. And yeah, he just stuck with me even when I couldn't pay him for a long time. So to see Bob the Sports where it is now, like till this day, he works harder than anybody I've ever seen. Like
Sure,
he
the
just
retro
keeps
checks
his
were nice
cool.
too when they started getting. They get LeBron. Getting a little of those. We call them retro checks in the biz. You know.
Yeah. Oh,
For all
yeah.
our first responders.
You
Sure,
know
he got
what?
a nice retro check.
He's crazy. But
What-
he deserves it, man. He busts his ass.
And what about Cutsy behind the scenes? Like, you know, Cutsy's loving every second of the fame. You know, Cutsy. He's
It's-
loving every second of. He's eating it all up.
It's unreal, man. He loves it, but like you've seen, Jared, like he is the same person you see, like these
I know.
blow ups that he has on the golf course. Like
I know.
you go, you play around the golf with him. Like even when the cameras aren't on, somebody brings you out to their course, like he will blow up. It's all the same guy. So I feel like if it ever was the case where we were trying to be something we're not, it's harder to do. It's harder to maintain for like the longevity of it. So it's just us being us. It's a very close knit group.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, I don't want it to ever end.
How did refresh me? He found you, or you
On the radio.
or you found him?
I DM'd him a few times, but like he seen like a radio clip that kind of went like had some buzz behind it. I don't know, Bob. Were you listening live to the radio?
No, Jared DM me a couple times,
Yeah.
and Rico, you know, like New York sports radio, like
Yeah,
the
lived on it.
fan, it's the best.
I used
Like
to call all the time. It was
yeah.
unbelievable.
yeah, and those guys, you too. Like the callers are where the gold's at because some of the shit that you see from here, and that was Jared. Jared used to call in, and his call-ins were the best. I mean, just amazing. So my eyes just lit up, and then when we had him come on, he had 10 straight weeks of 10 straight picks.
Yeah.
And what was it, Jerry? You had to get 7 out of 10 to win
7
the
out of
spot
10,
on the
yeah.
show. He goes 0 for 3 and then rattles off 7 straight.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And then we hit the Derby pick, authentic.
Authentic. Yeah.
Why were you wearing that stupid hat?
Which hat?
The big fur hat?
Oh, yeah.
that was the Khabib hat, I think.
Khabib
That
hat?
was that was sweet. It might have been
Sweet Melania. Sweet Melania, yeah. Remember that horse?
Yeah.
Dig deep now, authentic! Dig deep, Johnny V! Dig deep now! Get him up there, Johnny V! Stay in front, Johnny V! Stay in front, Johnny V! Stay in front, Johnny V! Get up, authentic, get up! Get up, authentic, get up! Get him up there, Johnny V! Stay up there, Johnny V! Stay up there, Johnny V! We did it! We did it! A horse of a lifetime! We did it! Bang! Bang!
Fucking god
I
damn
can't
it.
wait for the Derby.